Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfbaneGaming, and in this video we are with Jack Attacks.
Oh.
And this video is for review for Suicide Squad KTJL. So without further ado, if you haven't seen the walkthrough series, there's a link in the top right corner of this video to the playlist. And let's start this review off with gameplay. So the gameplay is actually quite smooth. Like, we've had a couple frame rate issues in there, but not too often, so that's good. And then there are also some stuttering every now and then, which isn't great, but nothing game breaking yet. What do you have to say about gameplay, Jack?
Bit stable most of the time.
Yeah,
Most of
definitely.
I've been a couple times where I've just not been able to join.
Yeah, that is true, but I'd say that's more of a connection issue instead of gameplay. Right, let's now talk about the different movement styles. So each character in the game has their own unique way of moving around. Deadshot has jetpack. Captain Boomerang has the Speed Force boomerangs, which we never really get told how. I know he's got the Speed Force gauntlet, but don't really explain how that connects to his boomerangs. So kind of strange. Harley Quinn is the worst one out of them all, which has the bat drone and grapple hook. Ugh. I mean, King Shark, he just jumps extremely high. So, that's kind of fun. Let's switch over to Boomerang then, so I can show you a little bit. So, yeah. This is very strange. But anyway, get back to Deadshot, which is the best character in the game. Right, now let's talk about gunplay. The gunplay is actually quite smooth, at least for the weapons I use, which is assault rifles and snipers. I've heard from Jack quite a lot that miniguns are not the way to go. Want to
They're pretty bad, honestly. Compared to everything else. Ugh, no.
Right.
But what if you'd think miniguns would be pretty damn good, but no. Assault rifle is just better.
Better in every way.
Even a sniper is better than a minigun in this game.
Sniper's better than anything.
In your respective opinion, yes.
I mean, I can take out every enemy in this game with one shot.
Yes, fair point.
Right, let's talk about the enemy types. There are, I'd say, about 6 different types of enemies. You got the grunts, you got the choppers, you got the tanks, you got the bruisers, and then you got the demolishers. Pretty sure that's 6. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, that's 6. Alright. And then the bosses in this game, there isn't actually that many bosses. There are a total of 6 chapters in the game. And the bosses start off with a cannon. Then you got the Flash, Green Lantern. Then you got Batman. Then you got Superman and Brainiac. That's literally it. At least for the main game. But anyway, that's enough talking about the gunplay, gameplay, and moving around. Now let's talk about the RPG and leveling up systems. So the RPG elements are picking up loot, which are all RNG. Like, I could pick up a weapon and Jack can pick up something completely different, like a grenade. At least from the open world system. If it's mission rewards, we get the exact same stuff. So if one of us gets a grenade as free mission reward, the other one gets a grenade. Probably won't be the same grenade. It'd be a different type of grenade, but it'd be similar. Now, leveling up. There are a total of 30 character levels. Each character will level up differently. So if you want to be level 30 with all characters, you have to get one of them to level 30, switch to another, get them to level 30. It is not a level up system for one for all. You have to level up each one separately. So pretty good. There is a skill point system. Each time you level up, you get one skill point for one tree, and then next time you level up, it'll be a different tree. But then once you're level 30, you unlock the squad skills, which allows you to put skill points into whatever you want, whether that's extra health, extra shield, extra sniper rifle damage, or extra damage altogether. Unfortunately, Jack hasn't got to this point yet because he hasn't reached level 30. You can change your character's appearance just by by completing the riddle challenges. Let me show you on map. You got time trials, you got trophies, and you also have landmark riddles, where the riddler will tell you a riddle, and you have to find the landmark close by that goes with that riddle. You got anything to add to that, Jack?
No, I think that's about right.
Alright.
Riddles, they can be confusing.
Yes, there are definitely a lot of riddles that do not make sense.
Some of them that you found, just like, what?
Some of them make sense if you are into the comics. If you don't know the comics, then they don't make sense at all. Others are plain easy to guess because there was one for the Daily Planet. I'm not going to tell you what it is because if you guys want to find it, but be sort of a challenge, then you can find it in this district, the Baker Line, I should say, right next to the Daily Planet. But then there are also others that don't make sense, even if you know the comics. So you just have to look around the city, unfortunately. Now, the missions. You have main storyline, you got support missions, one for each of the main side characters you meet, and then you've also got the crisis missions, which you get after you kill Brainiac. Apart from that, not much to do apart from fly around, find all the riddles, do the time trials. After you've done everything in the game, have fun because it's kind of boring. Obviously now the Joker is released, but we're not doing it because it takes like 30 hours just to unlock the Joker, so good luck with that. Have fun. And with all that said, you do actually have lives in this game. In each mission, if you die more than twice, you are dead. And you will have to spectate for the rest of the mission. So try not to die.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You do have yourself abilities, so Deadshot can shoot missiles. Then he can also, let's find the enemy. Hang on. There we go. You've also got Suicide Strike, which deals a shit ton of damage. And then his ultimate is slow down all enemies. So, kind of crazy. But apart from that, there isn't really anything else in this game. According to the Nexus, there will be 13 Brainiacs to defeat, one for each DLC. So, there's at least going to be another 12 DLCs going to come out. Each DLC will come with a new character. But apart from that, there's nothing else to this game. It was fun to begin with, then got extremely boring. So, but the game itself looks amazing. The city's awesome. But unfortunately, that is where we're going to end it. This review is going to end on a 5.5 out of 10. What about you, Jack?
Did you mention it's repetitive?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot about that bit. This game is very tedious and very repetitious. The missions are the exact same one after the other. So let's say you wanted to help a penguin. All of his missions are exactly the same. Same with Rick Flag and Hack and Toyman and Gizmo. All the missions are the exact same. You do the same thing over and over. The only missions that are fun to do are the main story missions, but to unlock some of them, you actually have to do some of the side missions. So I hope you guys have fun getting bored out of your mind. Like I said, 5.5 out of 10.
So for me, it would be probably, I mean, it would be a 5. Half point lower than you.
So 5.5 and 5 out of 10. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review, and if you want to see the walkthrough, like I said, it's in the top right corner of this video. So please go check it out if you want to. No pressure, because it's not that great of a game. Anyway, smash that like button, turn the notification on, join WolfbaneGame by hitting that subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. WolfbaneGaming and Jack Attacks, signing off.